Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're on the receiving end of something you've done to others? That's what we call getting a taste of your own medicine. And it's a common English idiom that can be a valuable lesson for language learners. Let me share a funny story that demonstrates a misunderstanding of this idiom. My friend, Sarah, was always teasing her little brother about his messy room. One day, her parents decided to surprise her by cleaning her own room while she was out. When she came back, she was shocked to find her belongings neatly organized and her room spotless. "Ugh, I can't believe my parents got a taste of their own medicine and cleaned my room without my permission," she exclaimed. So, what does get a taste of your own medicine actually mean? This idiom refers to someone experiencing the same unpleasant situation they have previously inflicted on others. It's often used when someone is subjected to the same kind of treatment they have dished out to others, as a way of teaching them a lesson. Let's see how this idiom can be used correctly. Mark was always criticizing his coworkers for being late to meetings. One day, he overslept and arrived 20 minutes late to an important presentation. His boss gave him a stern look and said, "Well, Mark, it looks like you've just gotten a taste of your own medicine." Here are some example sentences to help you understand how get a taste of your own medicine can be used in different contexts. In a casual conversation, "I'm glad the prankster finally got a taste of their own medicine when their prank backfired." In a formal setting, the corrupt politician was sentenced to jail, finally getting a taste of the justice system they had been exploiting. In a negative context, the bully was suspended from school, getting a taste of the humiliation he had inflicted on others. In a humorous context, when the messy roommate's belongings were hidden as a prank, they got a taste of their own medicine. In a literary context, the arrogant king was forced to live as a commoner, getting a taste of the hardships his subjects endured. In a business setting, the company that undercut its competitors was forced to lower prices, getting a taste of its own tactics. On social media, the influencer who constantly bragged about their wealth had their account hacked, getting a taste of their own medicine. To help you remember the meaning of get a taste of your own medicine, think of a bitter pill. Just as a bitter pill is unpleasant to swallow, this idiom refers to someone experiencing an unpleasant situation they have previously inflicted on others. Now, let's explore some fun facts about this idiom. The origin of this phrase traces back to ancient fables like Aesop's, where a doctor is tricked into taking his own ineffective or harmful medicine. This idiom embodies the concept of poetic justice or karma, where negative actions ultimately lead to negative consequences for the perpetrator. Variations of this idiom include getting a dose of your own medicine and getting a taste of your own brew, the latter emphasizing a concoction of one's own making. This idiom is prevalent in literature, movies, and popular culture, often used to highlight a moment of ironic justice. Here are some related idioms and phrases to get a taste of your own medicine. Similar idioms: reap what you sow, hoisted by your own petard, turnabout is fair play. Opposite idioms: dish it out but can't take it, all talk and no action, throwing stones in a glass house. Related idioms: karma is a bitch, what goes around comes around, payback is a bitch. Let's try rephrasing the idiom without using it. Original sentence: the bully finally got a taste of their own medicine when they were excluded from the group. Rephrased: the bully was subjected to the same kind of treatment they had previously inflicted on others. The meaning remains the same, but the idiom provides a more concise and expressive way to convey the idea. Here's a real-life story that demonstrates the effective use of get a taste of your own medicine. My colleague, Sarah, was always complaining about her boss's micromanaging behavior. One day, the tables turned when the company hired a new manager who implemented strict reporting requirements. Sarah found herself on the receiving end of the same kind of scrutiny she had criticized in the past. She later admitted that the experience helped her empathize with her previous boss and become a more understanding manager herself. Let's address some common mistakes and how to avoid them when using the idiom "get a taste of your own medicine." Avoid the grammatical error of using "their own" instead of "their own." For example, say "they got a taste of their own medicine," not "they got a taste of their own medicine." Misunderstanding the meaning. Thinking the idiom refers to literally tasting or consuming medicine, rather than experiencing the same unpleasant situation. Inappropriate context, using the idiom in a situation where the person is not actually experiencing the same treatment they had previously inflicted on others. Let's test your understanding of the idiom "get a taste of your own medicine." 1. What does this idiom mean? A. Literally tasting medicine. B. Experiencing the same unpleasant situation one has inflicted on others. C. Receiving a reward for one's actions. Correct answer, B. 2. Which of these expressions is synonymous with "get a taste of your own medicine"? A. Dish it out but can't take it. B. Reap what you sow. C. All talk and no action. Correct answer, B. 3. Which of these expressions is antonymous to "get a taste of your own medicine"? A. Hoisted by your own petard. B. Turnabout is fair play. C. Throwing stones in a glass house. Correct answer, C. In summary, "get a taste of your own medicine" is a common English idiom that refers to someone experiencing the same unpleasant situation they have previously inflicted on others. Understanding this idiom can help English learners navigate social situations and improve their communication skills. Now it's your turn. Share your own experiences with this idiom in the comments. Try using it in a sentence, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more idiom lessons. Remember, the more you practice using English idioms, the more fluent and confident you'll become in your language skills. So let's get started.